Now we'll see the derivative of composite functions. So there is a theorem 4 which is called as chain rule. So the chain rule is very important and it is very easy to understand also. Let f be a real valued function which is a composite of two functions u and v. So remember, chain rule is applicable only when you have composite functions, and we have already discussed what are composite functions in the chapter relations and functions. So if at all you have a real valued function f which is a composite of two other functions u and v, defined like this: f is equal to v circle u, or I can write f is equal to v of u of x. So if at all you have a function like this, then df by dx, derivative of f with respect to x, is given as dv with respect to du into du with respect to dx. So this is what is the formula for chain rule, provided dv by du and du by dx both exist. So if suppose both are existing and you need to find the derivative of f with respect to x, then the formula goes as dv by du into du by dx. Let's see how to apply it for an example. So let's consider an example. If suppose I give you a question, y is equal to sin x, then what is going to be the derivative of it? This is not a composite function. So from your last year basics, you know that dy by dx is going to be equal to cos x, right? In a similar way, if instead of sin x, if I have sin x square, then what is going to be the value of dy by dx? If you observe this, y, if I take it as f of x, then f of x is a composite function of sin x and x square. So it is going to be a composite of these two, right? So in the place of x, if it is replaced with x square, then it is going to be f of x. So for this function, how we are supposed to do is, this is written as, first you need to differentiate sin, okay? So don't remember the formula for derivative of sin x is cos x. Don't remember it like that. Remember like this: derivative of sin is cos. Cos of what? Cos of the same value which is inside as an argument, cos of x square into, so we have done dv by du, into, now we are going to do du by dx, that is derivative of x square with respect to x. So derivative of x square with respect to x will be 2x. So this will be cos of x square into 2x. So this is the value of dy by dx for a given function sin of x square. Similarly, let's take another example. If suppose they give you a question, y is equal to 2x plus 1 the whole power 5. If you observe, so there are two ways to solve this. One is you can apply the binomial theorem, expand it completely, and then you can solve using the normal differentiation. If at all you want to use chain rule, if you observe there is a composite function. So this 2x plus 1, if I treat it as capital X, then this is going to be capital X power 5. Okay. Now how to differentiate this is dy by dx is equal to, so this 2x plus 1, when you are considering it as capital X, what is the derivative of x power n? Derivative of x power n is n into x power n plus 1. So what we have done here is we did dv by du. So dv by du is done into, we need to do derivative of the one which is treated as u. So 2x plus 1, derivative of u with respect to x. So the answer here will be 5 into 2x plus 1 the whole power 4 into derivative of 2x plus 1 will be 2. So the answer is 10 into 2x plus 1 the whole power 4. So this is how we need to apply chain rule.